Welcome to the second installment of our multi-part series on the Master of Public Administration program here at the University of North Georgia. Here's Dr. Luisa Diaz-Kope, our program coordinator, with a brief overview of this segment.
Hello, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hopefully you've had a chance to view part one of this series, which provides you an overview of the program. If not, I recommend that you take a look. We are proud of our MPA program and our MPA faculty. In part two of this series, you will meet our MPA faculty and learn about their background, interests, and some of the courses they teach in the MPA program. Let me tell you a little bit about my role in the MPA. I am the MPA coordinator since 2016, and I've been teaching in the Department of International Affairs since 2016, both undergraduate and graduate classes. My PhD is in public policy and public administration. I also hold a master's of public administration. My research interests are collaboration, federalism, and public and private partnerships.
Hi, I'm Dr. Edwards-Kelly. I am originally from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm glad to be back in the Georgia region. I've been at University of North Georgia since 2020 and have been with the MPA program since I've gotten here. My degree is in Public Administration and Policy from Virginia Tech, and my main interests as far as research go are networks, collaboration, and organizations.
Hello, I'm Dr. Leander Kellogg, and I have been at UNG since 2017 and joined the online MPA program at the same time. My education includes a master's in education and curriculum and instruction, as I taught high school prior to moving to the university level, and a PhD in public affairs with an emphasis in social equity and education policy. Today, my main teaching and research interests are social equity, education and public policy, and state and local government.
Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Meacham. I've been at the University of North Georgia since 2017 and part of the MPA program since 2018. I got my JD at the West Virginia University College of Law, went on to practice law for a couple of years with an emphasis on regulatory and administrative law. I then got my PhD from Florida State University in International Relations and American Government. My teaching and research interests reflect a broad interest in public law at the domestic and international levels.
Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Northam, and originally I'm from Indiana via California and was spent 24 years there working for Hewlett-Packard Corporation. After that time, I decided to come back into academia. After receiving an original master's in government, I came back into that field and got a doctorate in public administration from Valdosta State University. I also have accumulated a psychology degree on the way. I've been here at the University of North Georgia since 2015. My research area is complex systems theories applied to public policy.
In the MPA program, you can expect to see me in the Foundations of Public Administration class, the Leadership and Organizational Theory class, Public-Private Partnership class, and the Collaboration class. All MPA students take the Foundations of Public Administration class in their first semester. This is a survey class, which we introduce students to different types of important themes, concepts, and theories found in the study of public administration. Also, you can expect to see me in the Leadership and Organizational Theory class, which is taught each summer. In this class, we explore differences in leadership style, distinctions between public and private organizations, and their behavior. I also teach two electives in the MPA program, which are collaboration and public and private partnerships. If you take me in the collaboration class, we will explore distinctions between coordination, cooperation, and collaboration. If you take the public and private partnership class, we explore the underpinnings of privatization movements and the major concepts and theories behind privatization.
During the course of your MPA journey here at University of North Georgia, you can expect to see me in Foundations of Public Administration and in Organizational Theory and Leadership. Dr. Diaz-Kope described those earlier in the video. In addition to those two classes, I also teach the required research methods class. In research methods, we talk about using the scientific method to conduct social science research, both creating your own research and how to read the research of others. In addition, I currently teach a special topics class in gender and public administration, where we talk about the role of gender and how it impacts public administration and policy.
During the course of your MPA journey, you can expect to see me in 3 different courses: public budgeting, state and local government, and social equity in public administration. Public budgeting is a required course for the MPA program and is offered every spring semester. In public budgeting, we look at the background and tools of public budgeting and finance, and then look at the implications of budgeting and finance in a number of policy arenas, such as education, environment and climate change, social insurance and redistribution programs, as well as income distribution and welfare programs. We conclude by looking at the theory and practice of taxation, a main source of revenue in budgeting. During the fall semester, I teach 2 different elective courses, which are offered every other year. The first is state and local government. In this class, we look at many of the same topics as we do in traditional government courses, but do so through the lens of state and local governments. So we cover topics from legislatures, governors, and courts to constitutions, finance, and then specific policy areas such as education, crime and punishment, health and welfare, and the environment. The second elective course I teach in the fall is social equity in public administration. In this class, we define social equity, discuss race and racism, and then look at social equity from a number of different groups' perspectives, and then look at social equity in action in different policy domains such as education, homelessness, policing, child welfare, and immigration. I look forward to meeting and interacting with you and helping you experience more.
You will see me as part of your journey in the MPA program as I teach a required class called the Legal and Ethical Environment of Public Administration. The course is broken into 2, where in the first couple weeks of the class we look at kind of an introduction and background to regulatory and administrative law. And then the second half of the class we address some of the ethical issues that arise not just in public administration, but also as it relates to the legal environment as well.
So during your MPA program here, you may see me in Political Science 7660, Operations Management. During that course, we'll cover operations research on public organizations, looking at their efficiency, process improvement, and researching how they execute. The course is offered as an elective either in the fall or the spring, and so I hope at some time I may see you.
You have learned a little bit about our MPA classes and met the instructors that will be teaching the classes. I teach the last course that you will take, which is the capstone class. In the capstone class, you will apply the knowledge and skills that you have accumulated throughout your time in the MPA program. This class examines current critical issues facing public managers. We explore the role of engaging communities in the design of public policy. We also direct our focus towards collaborative strategies used in the field of public administration to guide you to become the public managers to meet the challenges of the 21st century and beyond. In addition to my role as the coordinator of the MPA program, I am also the faculty advisor of all the MPA students. In this role, I work closely with all the MPA students and help them with their course selection, provide guidance on future career goals, and help students successfully navigate the program so that they can graduate in the shortest period of time. On behalf of the MPA faculty, I hope that you found this Part 2 series informative. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you.